So, do you guys know what's going on?
Well, it's a virus. A bad one. Extremely contagious, and it turns the infected extremely violent. How long have you two been out here?
Since 11-ish?
Any contact with the infected?
Yeah.
Were you bitten?
No?
And no signs of infection. I guess it's safe to take our masks off.
Just who the hell are you guys?
I'm Erwin Smith, a United Nations WHO correspondent. And filling up the tank is Dr. Hanji Zhou, a renowned virologist. We were sent in to investigate the incident.
So, basically, you two know a lot more than what you just told Freckles here.
Jean, don't.
It's fine. Whatever.
I understand it may be a stressful situation for all of us, but it's for your own safety that we do not release all the details.
So it's pretty bad, huh?
To put it in simple terms, yes.
Is there a cure? Or at least a vaccine? Do you know how we can stop it?
No. It's like nothing we've seen before.
You two have no idea how this is gonna end up going down. Do you?
I really wish I did. But no.
So you're just gonna run around and try to figure shit out?
Yeah. For the time being.
And you expect us to just tag along with you?
For now. I guess.
How do I know you guys won't... I don't know... maim us and leave us for dead?
I guess you just have to trust us.
I got everything. Imodium, NyQuil, Excedrin, everything.
Hand me the NyQuil. Can you swallow?
I think so. Shit.
Hard to swallow?
No. I really gotta shit. Just leave the water and pills in here and go wait outside the bathroom or something. Unless you're into hearing people shit out of their colon. Jesus Christ, I was kidding. It's fucking disgusting.
Yeah, he'll be fine. Come on, Princess. Help me out. You got a spare flashlight, right?
Yeah. Here. Ow! Hey! Get the flashlight out of my eyes!
You look pale.
Maybe because you're shining that light in my face.
Alright. Sorry. Did anything happen?
Huh?
At the pharmacy. Did anything happen?
Well, I managed to get a car out of the parking lot and drove it back here, but I don't want to talk about it.
What? I only buy Levi's girlfriends if they're bitches.
Lonnie, he's not my boyfriend, and I really don't want to talk about it, so please, just drop it, okay?
Alright. It's a good thing you got that car, though.
Yeah.
So, how did you two meet?
I worked as a tailor, and Levi came in one day to get his suit fitted. After he picked it up, he kinda just kept coming back. He kept ripping his clothes as an excuse to come to my shop. It was kinda cute, actually. Eventually, I gave him my number, and we started hanging out.
How long have you known each other?
About 1.5 years. We got close after he helped me out of a really shitty relationship.
Abusive boyfriend?
Fiancé.
Of course he would.
Pardon?
Nothing. Ignore me.
I can't believe he didn't tell either of us about each other.
He tends to do that a lot. Leave important shit out or hide things from people. My brother's an asshole. in case you haven't noticed.
He can be. Though, I'm not surprised he kept his addiction from me. I would assume that's not something you want to tell people.
We both got hooked for a good while a few years back. Then got clean. But apparently someone fell off the bandwagon.
It would explain why I didn't hear from him for weeks until today.
Get used to it, Princess. He likes to disappear a lot.
Could you please call me Petra and not Princess? I'm 28 years old.
See, I could, but calling you Princess is more amusing.
Yeah, I can tell you and Levi are related.
Tell me about it.
By the way, can I ask who Erwin is?
An old friend.
Care to elaborate?
Erwin was a doctor. Levi had a close call during the dark years, and he was on duty when we brought Levi into the ER. Took a personal interest, I guess. Helped us get into rehab afterward. We've kept in touch ever since. Got real close for a while. Levi was even the best man at his wedding.
That explains it. I never pegged Levi as a guy who would own a nice suit unless he needed one.
Yeah, that's why I got one in the first place. As for coming into your shop, he probably needed it fixed up for... fixed up. Anyway, you have Dr. Erwin Smith to thank him for having one to get fixed in the first place. But yeah, Erwin eventually decided to go work for the UNWHO shit and all that. Long story short, he's an insanely smart and strange man. But he looks like Captain America, so no complaints there. And he's done nothing but good by me and Levi.
I would like to meet him.
Yeah. I'd like to see him again, too.
Just my luck. Things go to shit, and where do I end up? Spending the night with a bunch of dweebs in the backseat of a Jeep. Awesome.
Luck is probably the right word for it. They did save us after all. And of everyone we could have been picked up by, it was experts on disease outbreak.
Would you just go to sleep?
I will. I am pretty tired. I just have one thing to do first.
What are you doing?
Praying?
Wow. You fell out of the stereotype tree and hit every apple pie life branch on the way down, didn't you? Just what I'd expect. Buying into all that religion crap.
Look, Jean. At the end of the day, I really don't mind if you call me names. But I'd prefer if you leave my faith out of it, alright?
Sorry.
If it's okay, could I ask a favor instead of an apology?
What?
Would you be terribly offended if I said a prayer for you and your sister as well?
Knock yourself out, Freckles.
Thank you. Father, I'd like to thank you for all you've done for me today. You helped me find Jean and make sure he was okay. You kept us safe when we tried to escape that store. And you led us to Dr. Smith and Dr. Zoe for a safe place to sleep. I'm very thankful. But I'd like to make a few requests too, if that's okay. I ask for your continued protection and guidance for me and Jean for however long this virus thing is happening. I also ask you to keep an eye on Armin for me and make sure he's not alone. Watch out for Mom and Dad and Emily down in Colorado. And also, Jean is worried about his sister Ella, so if you could send help her way as well, I would be grateful. Amen. Okay, all set.
Good. Hey, give me one of those spare jackets, okay? I'm fucking freezing.
Sure, I'm fine with just one.
I thought you were going to sleep.
I am. But, about what you said earlier today when we were walking on the road? About me not understanding?
What about it?
You were right. I'm sorry about that. I do consider myself pretty observant when it comes to people. I've just always kind of, well, understood why people do things, and what could help them. But I think I might have been too quick to judge what you needed. You're right. I haven't lost anyone. And I guess I didn't consider that you might have. I've been told sometimes I'm a little too idealistic.
I'll say.
But I'm not going to take back what I said about you. I know those things are true, because, for the record, I still think you're a brave person. You just need to trust people more.
Yeah, well, for the record, I still think you're a naive goody-goody who needs to keep his feet on the ground.
Fair enough.
Here's something else. You know that?
Hey, Jean.
What now?
I want you to know that even after this whole thing is over, I'll still be here, okay? You might not want a naive goody-goody friend, but I wouldn't mind having a brave one. You're not going to lose me.
Whatever, Freckles. I still don't think making yourself vulnerable is brave. And I don't understand why you do.
And I don't understand why you don't. But that's okay. Maybe we can learn some things from each other. And maybe we can figure out what it means to be brave together. Good night, Jean.
Your name's Armin, right?
No. My name is Inigo Montoya.
Who the hell is that?
It's, you know what, never mind. Yeah, it's Armin. For telling us to get some rest, your sister passed out pretty fast.
Yeah, she's got me to take care of. As you may have noticed, I'm not exactly the easiest person to deal with 24/7.
I bet.
You weren't supposed to agree.
What can I say? I'm an honest person. I'm kidding! You seem pretty cool, I guess.
Yeah. Sorry about the panic thing. I didn't know what was happening.
It's okay. Most people don't unless I tell them. You guys came out of nowhere, though, and it wasn't from the direction of the school. Were you two skipping?
Not exactly.
Huh. What do you call it, then? Recreational activities during school time?
I was at the hospital, smartass.
Oh. Sorry.
It's fine. I'm fine. Well, I don't know about that, actually, but whatever. It's not a big deal.
You can tell me.
I don't know.
Does it look like I have much else to do right now?
Okay, well, I don't know. I had this thing, and my dad, he's a doctor, by the way, well, he thought it might have been something bad. So I was supposed to get my head checked out, you know, and then this thing blew up, and I never got my head checked, so I don't know.
Are you worried?
Honestly, fuck yeah, man. I'm terrified. Like, I couldn't fucking move my body this morning, and now I don't even know what the fuck's going on. Like, at least with the scan I could know. Even if it was bad, I'd know. But I don't. And that kind of freaks me out.
I'm sorry it happened with such bad timing. I kinda know how scary it is to have something wrong with you and not know what's happening to you.
What do you mean?
Oh, my panic stuff? It's a problem with my brain. It produces too much of some chemicals and not enough of others, and sometimes I just can't calm down. When it first started happening, I didn't know it was something wrong with my brain, though. I thought I just couldn't control my emotions. Like it was my fault.
Huh. That sounds even more scary than, like, a tumor or something.
Why?
Because you can remove a tumor, but chemicals in your brain, that's a lot harder to control, I'd imagine.
I guess if you put it that way. But there's so much else going on right now. That's also scary because I don't want to be in a place again where I can't control what I'm feeling or what's happening around me, and with this virus thing, I don't know if that's possible.
Right. Like, if I can't even control what's going on in my head, how am I supposed to figure out what to do about all this stuff outside of it? How am I gonna find Mom? How am I gonna make sure Mikasa's alright? How can I do that if I'm...
How many are in your family?
4. Why?
So you're looking for 2 of them then?
Yeah, it's shit. Not as bad as your situation, though.
I'm only looking for my best friend and my grandpa.
No parents?
No. Not anymore.
Shit. Sorry.
Not your fault. I was really young, so I don't really remember them.
You know, technically Mikasa's not my sister. She's adopted.
I could tell.
Can it, smartass? What I was trying to say is, she lost her parents when she was little too. She doesn't talk about it much because it was really bad. My mom had to tell me when I got older.
Wow.
People think she's cold to everyone but me, but it's not really true.
I don't think she's cold. Anyone who sees her that way probably isn't looking very closely.
I wish she were awake to hear that. It would probably mean a lot to her.
Well, I'll make sure to mention it when she wakes up.
What happens next? Like, for you, I mean. We're in this camper for just a little bit. I hope...
You hope what?
I hope my mom's okay.
I hope so too.
And I hope your friend, Marco, right? I hope he's okay too.
Thanks. Are you gonna go and try and find your mom?
Probably? I don't know.
Might be safer to just get to the new safe zone.
Yeah, I know, but I'd rather be actively searching for her instead of waiting around for her to come along. If she even gets there, you know?
Yeah, I understand how you feel. I just don't think I'm capable of finding Marco alone if I just blindly search like that.
Same, probably. But I have to try, you know? I can't just sit and let things happen.
Huh?
What?
I just really like the way you think. That's all. Like, you're fearless in a way. You might be reckless and headstrong, but fearlessness? That's a leaf I could stand to take out of your book.
Thanks, but I think you can make it, you know? You're strong, I think, in your own ways.
I'm almost tempted to join you on your crazy search.
You should. We could always use the company.
I said almost. But I'll see how I feel tomorrow, okay?
Sure. Thanks, by the way.
Thanks for what?
I don't know. Just listening to me ramble, I guess. I can't really talk to Mikasa about this kind of stuff, so... Sorry, I'm not good at this thing.
Oh, no, you're fine. Thank you for listening too, Aaron. I thought you were sort of a dick at first, but you're actually kind of nice.
Thanks, I guess.
Emphasis on kinda.
Fuck off.
Good night, Aaron.
Night, Armin.
The kids fell asleep pretty quickly. I guess they were tuckered out after that long day.
We need to leave them behind.
Okay. Alright.
We can't take them to Fort Lawton.
I'm not sure we can leave them either.
Whatever we're dealing with is bigger than us. Bigger than anyone here. We can't have them coming along when we don't know what we're walking into.
Good point.
What?
I sort of forgot about other people for a little while.
What do you mean?
There are others like these 2 kids out there, trying to figure things out. It's not just us in the dead zone anymore. All of Seattle's a dead zone. Soon, probably, the rest of Washington will be. That's a lot of lost people, Irwin.
I know.
And we're just throwing them back out there?
I'm not suggesting that we abandon them completely. Leave a map, some directions to a safe place, a weapon, some rations, something.
Ah, there's Daddy Smith. When should we leave?
Early. When it's still a bit dark out. We can sleep in shifts.
Do we leave the car with them? I hope not. I'll really miss the machine gun.
No. We need this thing. We'll take it with us.
Good, good. So, who's sleeping first?
You can catch up on sleep first. I know you're exhausted. Your glasses don't hide everything, Dr. Zoe.
I guess you're right. Well, good night, Mr. Smith.
Night.
What? Mikasa! Mikasa, wake up! Something's wrong!
Aaron, what? What's going on?
I don't know. I just heard voices and I...
Where am I? What's going on?
Aaron, are you okay? Armin, it's Mikasa from yesterday. Are you hurt?
Oh, yeah. No, I'm okay. I thought it was a dream, but what happened?
The RV got tipped over. I don't know by what.
Oh, that explains the sidewaysness. Why are people shouting? Is something wrong?
I'm gonna go check it out. Is the door blocked?
No, you just need to climb up. Hold on, let me grab the machete.
I'll go first and help pull you guys up after me. Shit. There's people everywhere and...
What is it?
Maybe we should get out of here. Mikasa, give me your hands, okay?
Alright, Armin, you next.
Oh my god. It really wasn't a dream. What do we do?
Same as
Get
yesterday.
to safety.
Find Mom and Dad.
Aaron, I'm not even going to argue with you right now. Can we at least just agree on finding a working car?
Mikasa,
A car sounds awesome!
Thank you, Armin.
There's one over there, the silver minivan. I can see the key still in it. Whoever's it was must have left it in a hurry. I hope they're okay.
Really? I'm finally getting to live every teenage boy's dream of stealing a car. And it's a soccer mom-mobile? Just my luck.
Be careful climbing down, okay? And don't let those... them near you.
Let's be careful.
Got it. Mikasa! Under the car.
Oh god, bad idea, bad idea!
It's fine, just crawl out the other side. Move!
I can't.
Mikasa, come on!
It's my scarf. It's caught on something. I can't.
Leave it!
No!
Mikasa, please!
I'm not leaving it!
I'm not losing you for a stupid scarf, Mikasa! Get out of here!
No!
Armin, come on!
I'm out, let's go!
We have to go back. We have to go back now. My scarf. I need...
Mikasa, please. Let's just get to the van, okay?
I...
Mikasa, look at me. It will be okay, I promise.
I can't.
Mikasa, it's just a scarf. It's not...
It's not just...
It's not me, okay? I'm still here.
You're okay. You're safe.
Yeah. We all are.
Mikasa? I know it might not be much, but... I, managed to grab it before we ran. It's not enough to tie around your neck, but maybe you can use it as a hair tie or something?
Armin.
Aaron's right. We're all safe. That's what matters. right, Aaron? Aaron?
I don't feel so...
Aaron?
Is that blood?
Aaron? Aaron, wake up! Wake up!